All the planets are now direct. Hello, this is your wise-ass astrologer coming to you directly from someone's guest bedroom. And right now the sky is offering some of the most potent Aquarian energy that you will ever experience. Okay, truth be told, it's not quite as potent as the Aquarian energy from February 11th, 2021, which was also International Women's and Girls' Day in Science. Now, I had never heard of this holiday because it usually coincides with the American football Super Bowl and gets overshadowed by that. But I think that going forward, that whenever someone dismisses you as a lightweight because you are an astrologer, you should correct them and tell them that you are an international, cosmo-rational woman of science. And if you are not a woman, just tell them that you're a wise-ass American football player. Oh, and before I forget, my friend Nadia Shah, who does happen to be a woman, an international cosmo-rational woman, well, she just had me do a video for her YouTube channel. My video was on Mars in Gemini and Jupiter in Aries, so you can go check that out over there on Nadia Shah's channel. There is so much Aquarian energy in the sky, and right now we are just chilling with the system. Look, there are all these alien and sci-fi movies with plots of evil, mean robots and sci-fi fangled shitty systems, right? Shitty science fiction systems that we are just stuck in. But that is not what this is all about. This is about a system that just wants to chill with us. I don't get hyped up about new moons and full moons like many astrologers do, but I do recognize when other planetary factors make new and full moons particularly potent. And the new moon yesterday made us realize that we are part of something much bigger. So, like I was saying, the sky right now is about chilling with the system, chilling with your old buddy the Matrix. And if the Matrix is your buddy with benefits, that is cool too. The new moon yesterday was really trippy because, for starters, Saturn in Aquarius was ruling both the sun and the moon in Aquarius. Saturn in Aquarius is a final dispositor for everything in the sky right now. Saturn is also tightly conjunct Venus in Aquarius at the moment, which it is also ruling. And of course, Venus is ruling Uranus and Taurus, and Uranus and Taurus just went direct. What the hell does all that mean, wise ass? Well, what it means is that making out with the Matrix has been a pretty unusual experience because Taurus's domain is the lower jaw, the tongue, and the throat. So with Uranus having been retrograde in Taurus, the Matrix has been shoving its tongue down our throat. Now, some people like to be kissed that way, and some don't. And some think that making out with the Matrix is just weird, but it is the planet Uranus we are talking about, the planet that is a bit unusual. And I'm not talking about making out with Keanu Reeves. I'm talking about making out with the actual Matrix itself. So again, with Taurus's ruler Venus being in Aquarius right now, it has been about the rules of kissing, the rules of making out. And with Uranus going direct in Taurus, you will be able to finally start winning at the game of tonsil hockey. And when Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus go over Keanu Reeves' natal Jupiter in Taurus next year, you may get an opportunity to make out with Keanu Reeves. He's Canadian, you know? So he knows all about the sport of tonsil hockey. Aquarius is all about the collective and how we are all brothers and sisters here on Earth. And the Sun in Aquarius is making a harmonious 120-degree applying trine to Mars in Gemini this week. So the Sun in Aquarius is shining a light on the fact that we are all brothers and sisters. And the vibe from that 120-degree trine is so flowing that Mars in Gemini wants to smoke a doobie with the Matrix and become doobie brothers with the Matrix. And Jupiter in Aries hears that and its ears perk up and it says, "The Doobie Brothers, right on, listen to the music." But if you have lung issues, with Mars in Gemini now, take care of your lungs and don't smoke anything. And Scorpio gets a bit paranoid about all of this and thinks that smoking a doobie with the Matrix, the very Aquarian Matrix, is more like smoking a doobie with Big Brother than chilling with the Doobie Brothers. But to all the Scorpios out there, Uranus going direct in Taurus really wants you to chill out right now and stop being paranoid. And to all of the Leos out there, this is not the time to be a star. This is not the time to be Neo. This is a time to get in touch with the people you shine for, to get in touch with the common people and their cause, and get in touch with the obstacles they have to overcome in the world. Right now we realize that if we are stuck here on Earth, we have to make the Matrix work for us, to make the system work for us, and that we are cosmically aligned to the master plan of the world. Sometimes we look for a leader to step forward, but right now we realize that we are all leaders in our shared paradigm of existence. We are part of a science project of love that is looking for the right moment in time to launch. With Mars in Gemini and Jupiter in Aries right now, the systems we are building are connecting exactly where they are supposed to be connecting. Your eyes, your ears, and your brain are seeing, hearing, and smelling exactly what they are supposed to be seeing, hearing, and smelling. But hey, wise ass, you say, the only thing we are hearing or seeing right now is you, and a notification on our phones that our Uber driver is 2 miles away. Are you claiming to be a messenger from the heavens or something? Or are you telling us that our Uber driver is a messenger from the heavens that has been sent to tell us about the Matrix? Well, I don't know about how all that stuff works exactly, but I do know that when YouTube assigned me a random handle number after my name, it assigned me the number 613, and WiseAssAstrology 613. And according to Wikipedia, the number 613 is a very important number in the Kabbalah. So maybe that's a message or something from someone, but I'll let you, the viewers, make up your own minds about that. Aquarius is about emojis and symbols, and it is also about our calves. And when combined with the Mercury and Capricorn knees and the Mars and Gemini lungs and hands, it lets us know that the yoga emoji and the thank you emoji are the ones we should be using this week, as they depict us sitting cross-legged and saying thanks, thanking the sun, thanking the wind, and thanking the air that we have to breathe. The beauty of meditation systems are so very important right now. Oh, and with Uranus now direct in Taurus, do something different with the flavor profile of the foods you eat. Perhaps opt for an earthy combination of foods and natural ingredients. Okay, so full disclosure. When I think of Keanu Reeves, I still think of him as Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, right? Be excellent to each other and party on, dude. But I know that there are a lot of people out there who think of him as the dude who fought the Matrix. And some think that the Matrix is trying to screw us all over in life or something. But Venus in Aquarius and Uranus direct in Taurus is telling you to chill out and make the Matrix work for you. The moon moves into Pisces at 12:35 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday here in the US. And it will form a conjunction to Neptune in Pisces on late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning before entering Aries at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday afternoon, before conjuncting Jupiter at 10:18 p.m. Wednesday night. I like the foresight the moon offers here. We first get a really quick lesson on how to accept our feelings and how to accept instincts, so we can see what we have been missing in life. Jupiter rules the sign of Pisces, and I like the emotional stimulation Jupiter receives on Wednesday night before Venus enters Pisces at 9:32 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday night. This build-up will emotionally move us, and just generally move us forward, so we can instantly be able to accept beauty when Venus enters Pisces. The moon enters Taurus at 6:42 p.m. Friday evening, and with Venus in Pisces, it is really important that we allow ourselves to chill out this weekend. Mars in Gemini and Jupiter in Aries can be a bit scatterbrained, to say the least, so allowing ourselves to chill out this weekend and let in the beautiful vibes that fall at the Venus in Pisces feet will be very, very soothing. Perhaps brilliantly soothing on Saturday night when the moon goes over Uranus and Taurus. Drink things that are soothing for your throat on Saturday night. Brilliant elixirs. Now I know people wonder, because the Beatles were so brilliant, were they living in the Matrix too? Well, I don't care if the Beatles were or were not part of the Matrix, or if they took red pills, or blue pills, or Lucy in the Sky with Diamond pills. The only thing I know for sure is that despite popular rumors, Keanu Reeves was not in the Beatles. Some people think that Keanu Reeves was really George because he was so spiritual, but that was not the case. So peace, love, stars, and listen to the Beatles, even if they were stuck chilling in the Matrix with the rest of us wise asses. They made the most of it. And even though I don't have access to a piano at the moment, I am going to make the most of it and just chill out with the keys of this Matrix-like MIDI controller now.